here at PCage, aka Pasu Zoo, aka Pasu Sardine Can, aka Pasu Refuge, aka Pasu Concentration Camp, aka Pasu Farm, aka I don't know, but yeah. I have to say that it so far exceeded all my expectations. I thought that it'd be like really cramped, really uncomfortable with a lot of sweaty guys, but it's been fine. It's been fun. It's been more than fun. There's a lot of room. We have a lot of guests over, and everybody remarks that this worked out a lot better than we thought it would. Um, there were some mishaps moving because all of us six all came at different times, and we all had a lot of stuff. I think I had the most stuff. You can see it actually right here. But it's been okay.
Um, I am the Frosh intern, Johan, and here are the questions. I didn't really have any expectations, not in a bad way, but I didn't really know who the people I was gonna live with were like, and I didn't really have any. I didn't have any idea what I would be thrown into. So far, it's good. It's not overwhelmingly exciting, but it's not extremely dry, and so it's in the middle.
Yeah. It's everything I have ever hoped for in a six-person apartment has been fulfilled, which is not saying much. I'm eating less because I don't have a dining plan. I get hungry more as a result, but I sleep more though, which is a nice development from last quarter.
I definitely had pretty low expectations. I like it here. It's great having everyone here. Always, whenever I get back, everyone's here. They'd come back later. And it's just great having all six of us here at the same time. You could always chill with them, and there's definitely a lot more room here than I thought. So definitely exceeded my expectations.
Well, I honestly didn't have any expectations coming in here. I thought it was going to be a little bit of a tighter fit, but actually it's pretty roomy. I'm living on the couch, but it's all cool. I got my own space. So, well, I'm cool with it. No real expectations there, but I'm pretty content.
It actually it met my expectations, even beyond my expectations. If you ask me why, I think I would say is, yeah, I thought it would be like less space here, like we would be angry at each other and just like no privacy, but it's been great. Yeah, it's been great.
My favorite moments in PCage, of course, have been when all of us are together. It really feels like a community. When we first went to the grocery store the first week and had a communal chicken, and then a few days later when we had like fried chicken, all of us just hanging out, all together in the same living room, kitchen, and cooking different things, and laughing and having friends over. Night we were here just talking for a long time, laughing. A lot of the laughter coming out of Jeremias and a lot of his statements. Many of them we can't really say, but we'll probably write them all down and release all of our favorite quotes from the summer at the end.
Favorite moments? Probably hanging out outside of the PCage, going to the grocery store. And favorite things, Jeremias.
My favorite one would be Jeremias putting his bread in the freezer, and then the next day when we just went over to Jomar and Johan and and Jeremias' room, and Jeremias just started talking shit about stuff. And then, yeah, it was a good bro talk. It was awesome. It was funny. There were some things that I would have loved to put on Facebook, but I couldn't.
Well, there's a lot of favorite moments. I had to make a list, which I'll read off. So Matt brought a pull-up bar, and everyone's just basically been using the pull-up bars lately. Oliver, that's a funny moment. Well, Oliver did a pull-up, so he basically pulled himself up once, then he went down and he just landed on the floor. He didn't even keep himself up. So that was a funny first experience of Oliver's pull-up. Also, there's definitely a lot of pretty bad highlights of Jeremias already, and I definitely saw this coming. It takes him forever to take a shower, for real though. He'd be just chilling around and he'd be procrastinating and stuff. So one time, like after work or whatever, he was going to take a shower, and then he just was coming up with all these excuses, and eventually 1 hour later he did take a shower, and he's just worried, and he didn't want to get timed on how to shower and how long he took a shower and stuff. So definitely funny just watching Jeremias act like that and stuff, and like living with Jeremias, definitely funny. Also another thing, there was a moment when Jeremias was like slapping his stomach, and that was funny. Basically he said, well, he's like slapping his stomach like this, and he says, "I should be a drummer," and I was lolling at that moment. What some worries I have are, let's see, we got a lot of, like, what is it? Oh, just keeping everything clean. Running out of toilet paper. I keep stressing to them, you guys, we need to get some more toilet paper. We need to get some more toilet paper. And our toilet paper is this much right now, and I just can't wait to see everyone's reaction once they go to the bathroom and they realize there's no more toilet paper. It's gonna be crazy. Not really. Let's see. Also, apparently we did elections, but this was basically Jomar assigning people positions. So I'm publicity / PCage master. I'm like pub master. Matt's co-chair apparently. I disagree with that. Oliver's what was Oliver? Oliver's treasury. So he's gonna be taking our money for whatever reason. Oh, and Johan, which is Jomar's younger brother, he's a Pasu Fresh intern. So we had the idea of having him host his own Fresh intern event, like what all the other Fresh interns do typically. Jomar's, what is he? Oh, he's issues. And apparently Jeremias is what's Jeremias? Oh, he's social, because he was social co-chair before. But apparently he's ComServe also, because he donated some of his rotisserie chicken that he had.
Wow. Well, pretty much any shit that Jeremiah says is pretty funny. I still can't get over that thing that he said about the bread in the freezer. So it will last. I mean, it makes complete sense, but like, it's just the way Jeremiah says it. So anything Jeremiah says is pretty much my favorite moment.
One of my favorite moments, or I guess my favorite moments are just like us chilling. Yeah, like, you know, after work, you have people to go back to and just like ask how our days are. I think that's pretty shows our brotherhood in this place. And yeah, just having people to go back to, I think that's pretty great. It's familiar cage here.
The other day, it'd be cool to have some more eating events. We should all cook. We're all gonna try to cook Filipino food sometime, and if that works well, maybe we'll upgrade to Filipino epic mealtime style cooking. And I want to keep up the documentation, like this video log, and I want to set up a whiteboard so that we can all write our favorite quotes. Just because there's so many memories from the summer that are just hilarious and so much fun, that we need to record and look back on years from now. Even the other night, somehow me and Jeremias were able to sleep next to each other on that old bed. I don't know how, but we just, the PCage, we just make it happen. It's been a lot of fun.
Everybody's welcomed my brother Johan into the PASU Stanford community, and he's having a good pre-college experience and getting some good CS.
I think we should have group bonding activities where we sit in a circle and talk about our feelings, because we don't do that enough. We actually don't do that at all. Other activities. We could throw in some contests, some relay races, and some other sports-related contests to make myself feel better about myself. Ideas. I think that should have the idea where we clean our room. It wasn't my fault.
I look for like all of us to go to the track at least once during the whole thing.
It's a good note.
And just have everyone puke in exhaustion afterwards. Yeah, I think it'll be a fun experience. Just like drag everyone like else who's struggling.
Do you have anything else to say to your roommates? Like maybe warnings.
I love my roommates. I guess I would like to apologize in advance for like on some days where I would have my alarm on and I would just have it off. It would just keep on snoozing and yeah.
Like this morning.
Yes, like this morning.
What else can we expect from Oliver Hamto?
More farts.
Excited for those.
More farts. Okay, that's it.
I think that ends.
Why that incident was weird?
Thanks, Oliver.
In wrestling the others and to assert our dominance and see who's the alpha PCage dude. Also some more sporting events so I can tan some more bro talks definitely. And actually cooking stuff, which I'm excited for.
Well, after watching Magic Mike, I'd like to have a little more strip shows, maybe invite some more of the Pasta people over here, have some wild parties or something, just have some kickbacks. Yeah, this is a pretty big enough pad that we could host a lot of people, so definitely more kickbacks over here, little parties here and there, some more sports activities all together is always fun. Get outside, enjoy the sun, tan a bit, get fit. More karaoke. Karaoke was pretty fun, so we'll have to do that again soon.
Things that I have to stress out to people here in this cage are just like dinners, like we should cook together. We should definitely use the shot glasses I brought from my house. We should definitely grow it up, gym more. But yeah, maybe more social, maybe talambuhay or spotlights, so we can get to know each other and become brothers for life. I think this place should be more democratic. It's like Jomar electing the core just by himself without any consultation from everyone else. I think that needs some check and balances. But other than that, it's been great. Food is good.
What do I have to say about the other roommates?
The other roommates.
In particular.
In particular, what can I say? I think everyone here is supportive of what our goals are for the summer, especially cutting down, and just like accomplishing what we've set from the beginning. But yeah, it's only been 2 weeks. We don't know what could get down in this place. I think we just have to hope for the best and expect the worst from everyone. So we'll see in 6 weeks' time.
Okay, thanks. It's on.
Alright, so this is my payment to Oliver for these 2 weeks.
Sorry about this.
There you go, bro. This is your favorite, man. There you go.
Nice. 2 weeks.
Now think of those points before you lose them.
2 weeks of PCage. Money for our financial officer, Oliver.